Hello everyone, I'm Niwayan Fitriani from 6A class. Today I'm going to talk about material development of report text and explanation text for 8th grade students based on the project-based learning. Before that, let me talk about project-based learning first. Project-based learning is a teaching method in which students learn actively engaging in real-world and personally meaningful projects. Project-based learning is an instructional method centered on the learner. It is stated by Grant 2002. Project-based learning has 4 procedures. They are speculation, designing the project activities, conducting the project activities, and evaluation. In this speculation, it is including choice of project, topic, and sensitization, and introduction of the topic. And the second one is designing the project. In this stage includes formation of group and assigning of roles. And the third procedure is conducting the project activities. In this stage, the groups implement the activities designed in the previous stage. And the last is evaluation. Evaluation is assessing the activities from the participant and discussion. These procedures are developed by Fragoulis 2010. Okay, let's move on to report text. Report text, according to Tristi 2010, is a text that presents information about person, place, or things, which contains about a subject, a description, and information on its part, behavior, and qualities. The generic structures of report text are general classification and description. The material development of report text is in the speculation procedures. The students watch the video to get the information of report text. The instructions are: please watch the video and pay attention of it. Please take a note of the difficult word based on the video you watch. And the last is, please check the meaning of your difficult word that you find and find the meaning on your dictionary. And the material that I use in this stage is Powtoon video. It is created by myself. I combine the information from the internet and the article into Powtoon video. This one is the video. Okay, that was the video. You can watch the video fully in the links that I provided in the material. The next procedure is designing the project activities. In this stage, the students make a group consists of 4 students, and they choose their members of group freely, and the students are given a project to create a report text, and then the students will discuss and decide the topic provided by the teacher as their project. And the students read the guidance slides provided. And the instructions are: please form a group of students. Of 4 students, you can choose your group members freely. And please choose one topic as your project. After choosing the topic, you will create a report text about your topic that you choose. And read the guidance slides provided. This will guide you in constructing your project. And then you will present your work in front of the class. After the presentation, please type your work at home and it will be submitted to me through this email. And I will use two materials here. The first one is slides material and the list of the topic. And this is the slides material. And the next material is list of the topic. This is the list of the topics. And the next procedures is conducting the project activities. In this stage, the students watch the video entitled The Example of Report Text as an additional guidance to make the project. And the students implement activities designed in the previous projects to make the project. And the last is students prepare for the presentation. For the instructions, please watch the video entitled The Example of Report Text as an additional guidance so that you will be easier to make your project. Please make your project with your own group. For the material, I use Powtoon video. The example I took from the internet and edited by myself into Powtoon video. This one is the Powtoon video of the example of report text. The last procedure is evaluation. Students are presented their project and the teacher and students give group presentation feedback, and the last is students will be given self-assessment checklist. For the instructions, please do the presentation based on your project. After the presentation, the other group will give a comment, and please fill the checklist for self-assessment and collect it for the teacher. For the students who wants to conclude the lesson, please conclude the lesson today. For the materials that I use is self-assessment checklist. This one is the self-assessment checklist. For the next material development is explanation text. According to Law 2013 as cited in Sulistianingsih 2017, explanation text is written text to explain the process of something. There are three generic structures of explanation text: general statement, sequence explanation, and conclusion. For the activity of speculations is students read the slides material to get information about explanation text. The slides include some of the topics for the projects, and the students are given some guided questions to take a note. For the instruction, please read the slides material and pay attention of it. Please take a note based on the guiding question. There are two materials. They are slides material, and I combined the material from the internet and the article into the slides material. And the next is guiding question. This one the slides material. You can see in the material that I provided. And the next is guiding questions. The next procedure is designing the project activities. Here, the students make a group consist of 4 students, and then they choose their members group freely, and students are given a project to create an explanation text. And students discuss and decide the topic provided by the teacher as their project. And the students see the picture as the guidance and adjust it to the topic. And for the instructions are, please form a group of 4 students. You can choose your group members freely. Please choose one topic as your project, and after that, see and choose the pictures provided and adjust it to your topic. This will guide you in constructing your project. Then, you will create your project about your topic that you choose, and you will present your work in front of the class. After the presentation, please type your work at home and it will be submitted to me through this email. For the materials are slides material in the preview slides and the pictures. And these are the pictures. And the next procedures is conducting the project activities. Here, the students watch the video entitled the example of explanation text as additional guidance to make the project. And the students implement activities designs in the previous procedures to make the project. And the students prepare for the presentation. For the instructions, please watch the video entitled the example of explanation text as an additional guidance so that you will be easier to make your project. And please make your project with your own group. The material that will be used is Powtoon video. I edited the material from the internet into Powtoon video. This is the video. You can see in the material that I provided. And for the last is evaluation. In this stage, students present their project and teacher and students will give feedback for group presentation, and the students will be given self-assessment checklist. For the instructions, please do presentation based on your project. After the presentation, the other group will give comments. Please fill the checklist for self-assessment and then collect it to the teacher. And for the students who wants to conclude the lesson, please conclude the lessons to this. For the material is self-assessment checklist. This one is self-assessment that will be used in evaluations. You can also see in the material that I provided in Google Drive. Okay, that's all my material development. Thank you for watching. See you!